Hello, my name is Laura, and today's video is for all of you significant others out there who would like to learn how to better support your partner with Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome. If you're a significant other of an EDSer and you're watching this video right now, the fact that you're here speaks volumes to how much you care about your partner. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for watching and thank you for caring. Today I'd like to share 6 tips on how to be a better partner to someone with Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome. Tip number 1, believe your partner. Because EDS isn't a widely known and understood condition, and because its symptoms can be all over the place, it's unfortunately commonplace for people with EDS to be doubted by medical professionals, family, friends, and even significant others. Simply believing your partner when they are describing their symptoms and what they can and can't do because of them is such a small yet easy way to show your support and trust. Tip number 2, become knowledgeable about Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome. Learning about your partner's condition will help you understand them better and be more empathetic. You can become more knowledgeable about EDS by watching my educational videos or by reading up about EDS. I recommend the Ehlers-Danlos Society's website, ehlers-danlos.com, and the book Disjointed by Deanna Jovin. I will link both of those in the description box in this video. Tip number 3, be an advocate for your partner. If your partner is getting dismissed or experiencing disbelief by medical providers, it could be very beneficial to start accompanying them to their appointments to advocate on their behalf. Advocating for your partner could mean simply validating their symptoms and experiences during their appointment, such as saying something like, "Yeah, I watched her dislocate her shoulder just by putting on a t-shirt," or "He has a very high pain tolerance, so the fact that he's here seeking help means that it's really bad." Being an advocate can also be asking medical providers relevant questions that your partner might not think of on their own or is too nervous to ask themselves, or requesting specific tests be run. Simply accompanying your partner to appointments could improve their healthcare experiences because they are less likely to be treated poorly if a loved one is present. Advocating for your partner might also mean that you are defending them from not only dismissive healthcare providers, but also dismissive family and friends. If you hear someone say something negative about your partner and their condition, try to gently correct that behavior. Lastly, you may have to advocate for your partner by occasionally saving them from themselves. Is your partner sometimes stubborn and doesn't like to ask for help? You may have to remind them that they hurt themselves the last time they tried to take out the trash, so they should just let you do it, and they can help by replacing the trash bag instead. Tip number 4, learn how they prefer to treat their different types of pain. If your partner has Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome, they likely experience more frequent pain than the average person and have figured out their favorite and most effective ways to cope with that pain. Personally, I prefer heat and compression for the vast majority of my musculoskeletal pain, and ibuprofen and naps for headaches and migraines. So try to figure out your partner's patterns and offer to help by starting a bath, preparing a hot pack or ice pack, or getting their medication for them, and open the bottle for them. I swear medication bottles are not only child-proof, but EDS-proof as well. Please tell me that I'm not the only one who struggles with this. Tip number 5, treat your partner like a partner. Sometimes having a chronic condition such as Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome can make a person feel like a burden or that they are being taken care of like a child. Your partner may need reminders of how much you are attracted to them, how much you appreciate the things that they do for you, and how much you love spending time with them. If you notice your partner is struggling with feelings of being a burden, reassure them that they are not in fact a burden, that they are worth loving, and you want and need to be with them. To help them feel like they are contributing more, you could ask them for help completing certain tasks, like asking them to wash your back for you in the shower, because you can't reach it yourself like they can. Or you could ask them to help pick up sticks in the yard before you mow. Feeling useful, needed, and wanted is important for both parties in any relationship. And lastly, tip number 6, take care of yourself. If you feel like you are taking on a caretaker role more often than not, make sure you are doing some self-care and communicating effectively with your partner about your own needs. Are you eating right, exercising, and sleeping well? Have you had a night out with your friends lately? Have you spent any alone time to pursue a hobby or to just relax? If caring for your partner reaches a point where your own needs are going unmet, you may start to feel resentment towards them. If you are unable to reach an agreement with your partner of how best to satisfy each other's needs, you may need to seek the help of a couples therapist, specifically one who specializes in chronic illness. Your happiness and well-being are just as important as your partner's, so be sure to check in on yourself every once in a while. I hope you found these 6 tips helpful. If you did, please show that like button some love. If you would like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel by clicking on the little round photo of me on this screen. And don't worry, it's completely free. What advice do you have for being a better partner to someone with Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome? Let me know down in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching and see you next time.